August 14th, 2021, and we're back to more Final Fantasy Type 0 ATT. It's pretty cool. As you can see, it says mid training on my save file because we're training. So when we load, the character that I had going should, you know, gain experience and stuff. I see your training was a smashing success. Well done, cadet. Keep training hard, and may the crystal guide you. You trained with level 30 Hishao and earned 2730 experience. Huh. With level 32 Koharu and earned 3227 experience. With level 30 Obane and earned 2233 experience. Level 72 Kurasame and your ice magic increased by 2. Wow. That's cool. Referee style. You trained with level 43 Kasumi and earned 4766 experience, 7 grew a level and gained 3 AP. Level 34 Mashima and earned 2931 experience, 2131, 4532. Hibiki, 7 grew a level and gained 2 AP. 4362, 3116, 3116. Wow, that's a lot of extra experience. Ho! Also, since the last stream, I did some leveling with people. Quite a bit of leveling, actually. Yeah. Now each character is in at least level 17. Some even more. Like 8 and King got up to like level 23 because like the soldiers could not beat me. It's pretty funny. But yeah. We probably got some more abilities we can learn now. Promotion. 2 AP. Not so much with Ace. I didn't really level with him since, you know, Ace and Rum are already kinda, you know, they're pretty much always gonna be in my party, so, you know. 835 AP to work with. Accelerate, 'cause it increases movement. Triple slip, triple Freudian slip. Even Newfie can't do that. Or can he? You never freaking know, man. You never freaking know. Untouchable. Window for dodging increases. Yeah, so I had to update my computer today because of the whole Windows 10 thing. So that was pretty irritating, but that's how it goes. Quick bolt stance. Shift to an erratic stance and perform combos with AY and optionally up, left, or right. That's pretty exciting. Guess I can put that on. Why not? Quick bolt spell strike enemies and absorb HP during a combo. Nice. Increase power of charge attack. Boom, boom, boom. Well, calm down. Increase power of flying kick. Phantom Rush. He can do Phantom Rush, also known as Bum Rush. Dodge all enemy attacks. I think that's where you say, like, you make like a Freudian slip like 3 times in the same moment. It's pretty tough to do, but explosive fist, slowly approach enemies and deliver a devastating punch. Oh boy. Gee, you learned a bunch of stuff. Deuce has 9 points. I actually got better at Deuce by using the flute. I found out she's a lot better if you move while you use the flute. Because if you just stand still, you're gonna get destroyed. But if you're like walking while doing it, it works a lot better. So it's kind of nice. She's still probably the character I'm worst with, but, you know, I'm getting better with her, so that's kind of a thing. Explosive Shell. Stun up. That's pretty awesome. Frost Shot. Imbue shots with ice magic. You gotta appreciate those shenanigans. Dun 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 dun. Trey has 14 points. He's a freaking archer. Accelerate. Oh yeah, Mario time. Freezing Rain. Showers enemies with stop-inducing arrows. Pretty much like raining arrows, but it also does stop, so I can definitely put that on. 1. Stakes 1, Hawkeye. Aim and fire at distant enemies. Okay. Pretty sweet. Hawkeye. You've got a lot of abilities to learn, sir. Freaking Trey Parker. What's your problem, man? Firewall. Increases power of direct attacks from firewall. Alright, Sync. 19 AP, damn. You definitely need Accelerate, because you're all slow and such, because you use a freaking mace like some kind of psychopath. Slipstream. Further increases stun rate of Earthquake. Magnitude 10.0. Gaia Pulse. Attack the ground to damage enemies in a straight line and possibly inflict stun. That sounds cool. Home Run Swing. Strike opponents after building power by holding down AY. Home Run Swing. She can hit a home run now. How cool is that? Cheerleader. Psych self up to inflict more damage with the next attack. There's like all these abilities, but the problem being is you can only have 2 on at once. That's the problem. Wind up boost. Increase maximum charge level of home run swing. Haha. Aw yeah. Okay, 35 AP, good god. Now she's in level 23. Now she's in one of the highest levels. She was in the lowest. Whip. Triple Freudian slip. Slipstream. Diving Strike. Launch Whip Blade skyward to pierce enemies from above. Vegastar style. Sadistic Spikes. Drive Whip Blade into the ground to summon Stop Inflicting Thorns. That sounds cool. Ooh. Sadistic Spikes. Drain Lash. Attack enemies and absorb HP. Sounds cool too. Increases power of Diving Strike. Lancer gets better hand. Lancer wins. Reduces AG cost of Snakebite. Okay. Sadistic Spike remains active for a longer time. Sounds good to me. Alright, Cease. Got you to level 18. You got 24 AP to work with. Reduces AG cost of Dark Nebula. Uses power of Death Maelstrom. Instead of learning a bunch of different abilities, you just seem to have like the same 2 but a bunch of upgrades. Death Maelstrom remains active for a longer time. Sounds good to me. And reduce AG cost of Death Maelstrom. Coolio. Jack! The troublemaker. Looks like you only have one more ability to learn. Reduce AG cost of Reflex. Yeah, I discovered Reflex is very deadly. So, you do like a counterattack and it just destroys. Practically a one-shot. Triple Freudian slip. Combo bow. Increase the number of hits in a normal attack. You definitely want to learn that. Lightning Flash. Slash in rapid succession. Aha. Lightning Flash. Machina level 21. I got really good with this fart knocker. Doing his dual rapiers. Further increased power of Cyclone Drive. Yeah. Finishing blow. Add finishing kick to Cyclone Drive. That could be nice. Increase critical hit rate of Cyclone Blow's finishing kick. Nice. Damn, it you just keep getting more. Reduce AG cost of Cyclone Drive. That's nice. Awakening. Restore all HP and turn all normal attacks into Furious Blades until user takes damage. Okay. Sounds good to me. Woo! King level 23, yeah. I was just annihilating as King. Freaking badass with the twin magnums. Like he's some kind of cool dude or something. Slipstream. Multitask. Enable user to fire weapon while reloading. How does that work? You can't do that. Well, I guess you could, since he has two magnums, you could fire one while reloading the other. That'd be pretty cool. Endless Waltz. Fire continuously with both guns. Yeah. Magazine Blast. Launch and fire at an ammo cartridge to make it explode. That sounds cool. Trigger finger. Draw gun quickly to counter enemy attacks. Hawkeye. Aim and fire at distant enemies. Also, what's his face has. We need more like ability, like command slots. I don't know if you can ever get any, but that would certainly be nice. Max out charge level of point blank shot. Yeah. Increase power up magazine blast. Magazine blast. Queen number 20. Ballestral lunge 2. Increase maximum number of hits in ballestral lunge. I'm okay with that. Magic Martyr. Improve HP-MP exchange rate of Magic Martyr. Flinch-proof Martyr. Magic Martyr continues even after taking damage. Oh, no more interrupting with that nonsense. Fire magic shots after a repo slash by returning L to center. That's interesting. Accelerate. Finally, you get accelerate. You need it because Queen's actually sort of slow. Not like super slow, but sort of slow-ish. If you smell what the Queen is cooking. 9. Mr. Dragoon. Also got pretty good with him. Untouchable. They had a hard time taking me down with him. Increased power of jump. Jump is like incredibly useful. Increased critical hit rate of jump. Reduce AG cost of jump. Definitely like my jump. Whirling Lance. Twirl Spear to attack enemies. Sounds pretty good. Not really a big fan of White Knight, but I guess it's good for defensive purposes. Reduce AG cost of White Knight. I mean, it can be useful if you're getting destroyed and such, but, you know. Alright. Okay, then. We'll save after all that's taken care of. Because now we got a bunch of events we can do. Okay. So we want to go to the classroom, because we got some lectures we can set in on. That's what we can do. Entrance, we're gonna get in some lectures. It's gonna be pretty awesome. But I believe there are 4 lectures that we can set in on. Because I'm a man, and I'm definitely 40. Even though I'm still in school, but I digress. So these, like, 4 lectures will actually increase the different, like, magic skills. Goodbye. Magic 100. Principles of Magic. Increases power of all magic. Nice. This class is aimed at those completely unfamiliar with magic. Students will study the structure of spells, analyze the characteristics of various elemental incantations, memorize how to invoke all magic listed in Sorcery and Me, a learner spellbook. Okay. 9, wake up! Don't you hear the commander calling on you? Yeah, sure, I mean, no, wait. 9, name the 4 crystal states of Orients. Ha, no sweat. You got Rutabaga, and then the Melty Cheese Kingdom, right? Then there's the Lolita Alliance. Okay, yeah. I think these repeat a lot. The thing I don't like them is, like, the text goes by so fast. Magic power increased by 1. Frimg, FRMG 100, Introduction to Fire Magic. This class is targeted towards those with no experience casting fire magic. Students will learn about the unique properties of fire spells, and how to avoid burning oneself, analyze the composition of fire incantations, develop an understanding of which enemies are most susceptible to fire magic. So doing these are a good way to increase your magic skills. Well, the only thing is, like, typically I usually prefer to use characters, like, abilities as opposed to spells. But maybe that's just me. Fire magic increased by 1. Ice magic 100. Introduction to ice magic. Increased power of ice magic. This class is targeted towards those with no experience casting ice magic. Students will learn the characteristics of ice magic and how to avoid freezing oneself. Analyze the composition of ice incantations. Develop an understanding which enemies are most susceptible to ice magic. I heard Vegastar failed this class. Worse than anyone's ever failed a class before. If you've got grub, share the love, right? Menacing silence. Ice magic increased by 1. Lightning magic 100. Introduction to lightning magic. Increased power of lightning magic. Class is targeted to those with no experience casting lightning magic. Students will learn about the unique properties of lightning spells and how to avoid shocking oneself. Analyze the composition of lightning incantations. Practice effectively employing lightning magic against MAs and other military arms. You know, because machines are weak against lightning, you know. For those that weren't aware. AC, were you just about to call our CO mother? No, of course not. Oh, come on, Sink, don't make fun of him. There's nothing wrong with a little boy who loves his mommy. They're busting his chops and such. Gotta appreciate that. It's like you've learned everything I have to teach, Koopo. Feel free to go out and play. You've earned it, Koopo. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to play, you mother beep. Alright. We've got some higher stats. I guess there wasn't a defense magic class. How lame is that? What's up with that nonsensical nonsense, man? Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on pay-per-view, sir. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, what do we want to do now? Yeah, there's another one we can do in here. We just want to talk to Machina, or Rem. I think it would be Rem if, you were playing as Machina, so, you know, whatever, man. Don't cough on me, you're gonna give me COVID and such. I mean, what? There's a rumor going around that one of our Lassie will be joining the sortie. You don't think the crystal senses the Dominion's in danger, do you? I don't know about that. How you doing? Doing alright, man?
Rem, something wrong?
Well, it's just... I heard a rumor. It's about Lord Shuyu. He was sighted near the battle lines up north.
Lord Shuyu? The Dominion Lassie?
Xiaoyu from
don't really move around
Dynasty
without a good
Warriors?
reason, right? So I'm just wondering what that good reason could be.
No?
I agree. For a Lassie to appear on the battlefield, something big must be going down.
We get an ether. Because why not? I guess I put up a decent fight, but I was no match for that white tiger, Lassie. Yeah, you did alright, man. Calm down. How you doing?
Help you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can buy remedies now. We got plenty of stuff, though. We don't need to bother with that. And plenty of money, too, which is nice. Alright, so the next one, we want to... We want to go to Sorcery and talk to Dr. Al-Rashia. And you gotta be ace, you know, because reasons. Because reasons chocolate chew and such. We wanna go to Sorcery. Do. Bum bum bum. To Sorcery. We also gotta check out the you know, the updated Rubrum dealio. So I think you actually have to go to her door, which is kind of weird. You gotta talk to her door to get the cutscene. How you doing? Doing alright, man? Nice hourglass you got there.
Well, that should do it. Everything seems to be in working order. How do you feel?
Not too bad.
Are you used to the peristyllium?
Everything's going well, if you ask me. You see the reports, haven't you?
Yes, but there are some things the reports don't tell me.
Uh-oh.
Are you saying you don't want us to make you look bad?
I'm not worried about me. Besides, it's only natural for a mother to worry about her children. It's all well and good for you to go off to your battles, but do try to come see me more often.
Okay.
Sure, I'd love to. if you weren't always held up in your office working on something.
I'm as busy as ever. But a mother can always make time to see her children.
Right.
She's a good mother. Good eye potion! Okay. Task. Yeah, that means it's like a side quest, basically. What's this? Well met, Cadet. The administration was quite pleased with your performance out there the other day. I have no doubt that folks around Rubrum will be asking for your help from now on, so do lend them a hand. So this will explain tasks. Pretty simple. Fulfill tasks for people around Orients to receive various rewards. Undertaking one of these tasks will not elapse time. Collect a reward by speaking to the client after completing the task. On mission day, collect a reward by reporting to a proxy at Academia. If anyone can be of service to the people of Orient, it's Class 0. So, you know, they're basically quests. You know how it is. How you doing, sir? To think a Militesi spy weaseled their way into Rubrum undetected. I don't know about that, but you never know. Alright, so the next one is in the lounge. We want to talk to Nagi, which starts a quest. It starts a quest because quests are awesome. And we'll come back for that in a bit. We want to go to the lounge. And talk to Nagi. Oh, it's Nagi, man. He's a freaking poop stain, didn't you know? I mean, what? How you doing, sir? Doing alright, man? You hanging out here?
Hey, guys! I don't believe we've met.
Who are you?
Whoa now! You must be new here if you don't know me.
Nice headband.
I am Nagi, a paragon of virtue and hero to boys and girls alike. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes. It's a pleasure.
Stop it, Deuce. This punk's annoying as hell, yo.
Oh, now, don't be like that. Come talk to me if you have any problems.
Okay. Neither.
Good work.
Who'd have thought that a lowly soul such as myself would be fortunate enough to become buddies with the one and only Class 0? If you say so.
Hey, you eat yet?
What are you looking at? Yeah, that's right. I'm cutting class, yo. He's cutting class! He's gonna get a detention! My god! I know, but how else is anyone gonna remember who you are if the crystal erases all memory of people when they die? I've been wearing this knowing tag since birth, but I don't really like having this reminder of my own mortality always hanging around my neck. Oh dear me, I'm gonna be in so much trouble, Kupo. I completely forgot that we have a new cadet joining Class 7 today, Kupo. That's a shame. Not to brag, but I competed in an eating contest the other day, and I finished a 10-foot-tall ice cream sundae in 5 minutes. 10 foot tall? What the beep? It's taller than I am. The hell? Get out of here. How did you fit all of that inside you? That is a good question. What? Alright. So, let's see. The next one we want to do... Alright. Next one we want to do is in the ready room. We want to talk to Koharu. Koharu, cause he's a fart knocker. Yeah, we'll get to the tasks, but I kind of want to get all the events out of the way first, you know, because reasons. It's your problem. Aki, you've always got something to say, don't you? We breed our own chocobos over at the ranch. Why not try breeding some yourself? That's what I'm doing. I speak from experience when I say that having a chocobo or two makes travel a lot easier. Actually, let's check on it. I don't know if they breeded yet. I think it takes 6 hours. I'm not sure. The chicklings that hatched the other day done grown into adult chocobos. I reckon you ought to choose what to do with these ones before you breed any more. Okay. I don't want them. Don't be a jerk, Ace. Give me my babies right now. War chocobo, yes. And more chocobo. 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 Nice. Achievement unlocked. Egg sighting development. I'm guessing that's for, you know, breeding chocobos. Also, while I was, I also got more achievements while I was leveling for like defeating 100 enemies in the arena and a few others. I also did that one mission again that we can do. That's also a good way to level and gain SPP, especially if you just use one character. So you can actually, it's a good way to get kill sites with them and such, which also unlocks stuff. I think you can unlock a costume for each character by getting 30 kill sites with them. I got one with Ace, I believe. You can also get other various rewards for doing stuff with each character. So, yeah. So we got War Chocobos, which are a little bit stronger than the regular ones. Next, we need to get a Combat Chocobo, which you need to breed either a War and a regular, or 2 Wars. So we can do that. Yeah, Sire Damn Greens. A chocobo that is difficult to take down. And a regular chocobo. And as for greens, you can just use Gisal. Most of them you just use Gisal. Other greens I don't think come into play until later. Or chocobo. Yes. Your chocobo laid eggs. Congratulations, partner. The breeding was a success. I reckon it'll be some time till any eggs hatch, though. I guess you can't breed like more than one at a time. That's okay. That's okay. So now if you look at under your items, we got War Chocobos. 1 female and 4 males. So we'll be working on getting more of those fart crackers. How you doing? Let me know when you're ready to dismount. That's okay. Yeah, but other than that, there's not really anything. Yeah, you can use chocobos during the RTS missions, but otherwise, chocobos aren't really that important in this game. So that's kind of a thing. Okay. So we want to go to Lounge, was it? No, Ready Room, and talk to Koharu. See, I think I said this before, but I always get the Lounge and Ready Room confused. I don't know why. They kind of sound like the same thing. Like, Ready Room sounds like it would be like a general's quarters or something, but, you know, whatever. There's actually 2 people in here, apparently. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to know the secret to being a macho man like me? Excuse me? You can also do this one as well, so... Truth is, there's no secret. I drink a little more than most, but that's about it. Then again, when Corsi Ale tastes this good, can you blame me? I mean, you grab a beer and start drinking, but then 1 pint turns into 40. 'Cause he's a man. He's 40. And then the next thing you know, you're waking up in the Chocobo stables, and... What's that? My family, you say? I had a wife, but she left me a couple years back. Said something about me being a lush. No kidding. Look, I don't really want to talk about this. Man, I could really use a drink right about now. We get a high potion. Kubo? My goal for this year is to help my kids learn to fit in at academia and with each other, Kubo. Have fun with that. And here's Kaharu. You heard about the administration's decision to deploy us cadets, didn't you? How does everyone in Class 0 feel about it? If you ask me, I'm completely against it. It's absolutely ridiculous. We are not weapons of war, and I resent the top brass treating us as if we were. The whole reason we Agado cadets are training is to bring salvation to the whole world, and last time I checked, Orients consist of more nations than just our own. To the administration, though, we're nothing more than pawns in their little game of war. In their eyes, we're no different than the Empire's Magitech armor. We're disposable tools. Sorry to go off on a tangent like that. I just had to blow off some steam. If this is what it takes to build a better world, then I'll do what I must. And we get a Mega Potion. Whether I agree with this new policy or not, the fact of the matter is that as cadets, we now have an obligation to defend the Dominion with our lives. Was that our first Mega Potion? No, it wasn't. Okay. I wasn't sure. How you doing? Some people think Kaharu is some bloodthirsty battle addict, but it's not true. The only reason she always volunteers to march is so that her classmates don't have to. Deep down, she's just as scared as they are, but she never shows it, and I admire that. Well, yeah. I wonder what kind of training I could do to be able to join the ranks of Class 0. Class 0 became cadets without taking a single test, let alone picking up a pencil. It's just unheard of. It's unfair. It's unfair, I say. I don't know if I really trust Concordia yet. They seem like more of a non-enemy than an ally. I got a feeling it's gonna be a 50-pint kind of night.
Civilians are allowed in this area too, if I recall.
Take a load off, kid. You cadets do more than enough to earn a little R&R. So the next event is in Central Command. We want to talk to Cease. Also, we can check, there's a task. We can check, if we can get any more SPP stuff. If Dr. Al-Rashia knows how to circumvent the effects of the Crystal Jammer, then how come she doesn't provide us with the secret? Well, if she did that, then how else would she make sure that her precious Class 0 stays on top? I don't know about that. I can't believe we lost Togareth to the Empire. We'll get it back. Yeah, you can see the entirety of Rubrum from there. I bet the Empire's staring out across the land and picking their next target right now. What if I get expelled before I can become a cadet? That would be mortifying. You're expelled. People's magic weakens with time, so we've got to put our skills to use while we still have them. I heal and heal, but soldiers just keep on falling left and right. What's the point of me being on the battlefield if I'm not helping anyone? Couldn't tell you, man.
You okay?
I'm glad to see they made so much progress restoring Academia to its former state. I got a letter saying they found a knowing tag that apparently belonged to my sister. It's funny, I don't remember having any siblings, but I guess that's how it goes. Well, once they die, you don't remember them, so it goes. You'd better give it your all on the next mission. Don't let any of those Imperial monsters live. I'll do my best, but at the end of the day, I'm just a member of the rear guard. You can't give your best with that kind of attitude. Let's do this. Do you think the Empire figured out how to activate Toggorod's stronghold security system? I sure hope not. That would mean we'd have to deal with the Channel Gate and Golem on top of the regular forces. Golem? Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on pay-per-view. Can't even do that on mail call. God damn it.